Coming in the fall of 1999, South Peak Interactive will be launching the most fantastic playing experience above or below the sea.
We took the Jules Verne novel and we kicked it straight into the 21st century.
I will make one last voyage.
And we came up with 20,000 Leagues, The Adventure Continues.
The Nautilus is found at last.
Jules Verne's ingenuity is a clue to how you have to approach this game.
Look! Sea Source 2 has just been sunk by that submarine.
There's the puzzle solving, which is ongoing. You have to read the characters that you're confronted with.
You're in command.
You have to learn how to treat them in just the right way so that you can succeed in the game.
I am Captain Dakar.
He wants the Nautilus.
It's like a good movie. The same thing that makes you go to a good movie. It's a huge adventure. The people are interesting. You're going to wild places in uncharted territories. A James Bond movie, sort of coming out of Jules Verne.
Marvel that somebody in that period of time could have seen so far into the future.
What you're viewing is an experiment.
The cast had to deal with what we call conversation mode.
What do we do, Will?
Well, we don't have enough air left in our tanks. We'd be sitting ducks.
In conversation mode, the actor has to freeze at a point when there are 5 or 6 options. We put them in a match point. We turn their head a little to the left, make sure the hairs are in place, lift the chin, ready, set, act.
None of this stiff stuff.
There are a lot of surprises in 20,000 Leagues. There are countless ways to play this game. How you solve the puzzles, how you deal with the characters, all affect the outcome of the game. It just makes it a lot of fun to play.
Whatever you're going to do it fast!
We wanted our interface to be actually exciting and really cool looking. The paper itself looks old and crumpled. We've got a log book you would write in if you were the captain of the ship. The inventory is stored within a little jewelry box. My favorite area to design was the Nautilus. I was given a blueprint and merged it with our needs in our gameplay. For Atlantis, we had to come up with our vision of what Atlantis would look like. We then had to say, okay, sink it, trash it, and what it would look like after millions of years.
Yeah, we can do business.
This one character, Jacob, wouldn't keep a very clean ship.
What do you want to know?
His dive shop he operated was just a mess.
I'm an actor. I don't know anything about it.
For Lost Island, we were building some of the tree forts that we did as young children in a virtual world with no splinters.
It was important for us to make the lighting in the different sets match the environment. And the sub could be in a bright tropical island location above water, it could be underwater, and it could also be in Antarctica inside of an ice dome. So it was important for us that the light in the room match what you were seeing outdoors.
The player is going to be sucked into this game for 2 reasons. One is the incredible gaming, the second is the incredible eye candy, and usually with every piece you look at, there's a little surprise inside. There's the ghost imaging machine in the salon. We took an actual organ and then had to add the organ scroller inside that's part of the game place itself. Coming up with all the ideas of everything was the coolest. I want a clamshell here, I want a giant conch shell here, I want seahorses everywhere.
The Nautilus can't take much more of this.
I think this game's going to be fun because you can go where you want, do what you want.
This game is going to be a great game for families.
It's a visual feast for your eyes.
Absolutely awesome, unbelievable.
Ingenious.
This is the game that everyone will be playing in the year 2000.